Hey, yo, this is Ashley from Cannabis Nursing Solutions. Hi. I'm here to talk to you today about the power of mindset. So, let me tell y'all something. One of the things that I've realized, like the more that I speak to nurses, the more that I'm moving in this space, the more that I want to empower nurses and uplift nurses, the more that I'm realizing that mindset is getting in our way. Why are we like that? Why are we like that? Why is that type A personality coming through and getting in the way? Why is our depression, our anxiety, why is it that we're telling ourselves that we can't be successful without having a hospital job? Why are we telling ourselves these things? Why are we telling ourselves that we can't be successful? Why are we stopping the miracles? Why are we creating the terrible things that happen in our life? Do y'all know do y'all know how much the mind impacts the way that our life looks today? It's already been pre-programmed to get a certain set of outcomes, and we're constantly feeding that programming over and over and over through the things that we watch, through the things that we hear, through the things that we see on social media, right? Like that's the way to be successful in any industry, but especially in the most stigmatized industry, is by resetting your mindset. So think about it. Think about some of the things that you're thinking about. What are you not unpacking? Are you being lazy? Are you procrastinating? You're just not doing it because you don't feel like it? Like, what's going on? Why are you holding on to the things that hinder you from being successful? If you've gone to the training course and you just can't figure out what to do with it, or you're just not doing anything with it, why? Why are you doing that? So my question for you is, what do you need to unpack? What is it? Tell me about it. What are your desires? What are your confidence? What is your confidence level? What is your environment like? Right? So we're going to talk about some of these things that you need to think about. But there's something that's getting in your way. And we're going to talk about some of the things that you can do to help shift your mindset in a different direction. So first, let's talk about your desires. What is it that you want for yourself? What is the ideal state versus the reality state, right? Like some of us have these big, big dreams. Like we want to travel the world. We want to have millions of dollars. We want to, do all these amazing things. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to be the most amazing endocannabinoid specialty nurse, right? But where are you today? Huh? Where are you today? Are you aligning where you are today? Are you making efforts to create the ideal state? Are they even aligned? Like where you are today, can that even take you to where you're trying to go? Right? And sometimes we get so caught up in how we envision ourselves in the future, we start to beat ourselves up on who we are today. And the reality is who you are today comes with a whole plethora of experience. You've been a nurse for 2, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, right? You've done stuff. You've learned stuff. You're an expert at things. You didn't spend all this time caring for patients, going to different jobs, learning about different hospitals and the way that they work. You are an expert. You're an expert as a nurse. You are an expert, but you're so busy beating yourself down about how you didn't, do the best job on this one patient, or how you didn't get to the 6-figure salary, or how you're not in management when you wanted to be in management, or how you one day wanted to be in L&D, but you took med surg instead because that's what they told you to do, right? You're constantly telling yourself about how you're not good enough because you're not where you dreamed. You're not where you dreamed you were supposed to be. Right? The next thing when it comes to desires is think about your behaviors, your action, your choices. And I kind of touched on it a little bit, but really take a look at your habits. How do they align with where you're trying to go? Do you ever put in the extra mile? Do you ever put in the extra work? When you get off of work, do you put in anything extra to create the things that you want to create? Right? If I want to create a blanket, I have to sit down every day and knit, even if it's 5 minutes a day. If I want to be a professional basketball player, I have to sit down every day, or I have to play every day in order to be that professional basketball player. Are you willing to go the extra mile and put in the extra work to get to where you're trying to go? And then what are you really asking for? What are you asking for? You want to be a millionaire, but do you want to manage millions of dollars? Because that's a job. Are you ready to hire the CFO to manage the millions of dollars? Are you ready and confident enough, and we'll talk about confidence later, to delegate in order to manage those millions of dollars, to manage that $1 million business? Do you understand the amount of systems that go into those things that you're going to have to be in a place environmentally and with enough confidence to be successful at? Have you put in the work to learn how to manage things outside of yourself, outside of your home? Deal with people that you don't already know today. Are you willing to meet the people that you need to meet in order to make you successful? And that actually goes into your environment. What is currently around you? Who are the people that are around you? What are the things that are around you? Are you inspired? Are you inspired to do what it is that you're trying to do? Are the people around you constantly telling you that you need to just go to your good hospital job because that's easy and safe? Are you around people that can help you pull off the big dreams? Right? You want to write a book, huh? You want to start a cannabis business. You want to make money offering these cannabis products, right? You go to my training course, you get access to selling a product or offering your patients a product that helps solve their problems, but that requires you to be independent. That requires you to go seek patients. Do you have the network around you to make that happen? Do you have anybody holding you accountable? If you say today you go into the gym every morning, is there anybody saying, hey girl, did you go to the gym today? And then if you don't have those people, who do you need? Go find them. Go find them. And then confidence. I think confidence is one of the biggest things that is a requirement in the cannabis space. It is a requirement if you're going to function as a nurse in the stigmatized industry. You have to know that you're going to say things that not everybody's going to agree with. Convenience kills confidence, guys. Are you just in a state of going to do stuff just because it's convenient? Are you losing momentum? Are you losing the energy and the drive to do stuff because you're in a situation that's just convenient for you? If I have to drive an hour to get to my millions, or settle with the 5-minute drive to get to my $20 an hour, which one are you choosing? Take the extra mile. Be confident in the fact that you know you can make it that hour drive. Be confident that you're going to get in there and you're not going to fall asleep behind the wheel. Come on, guys, let's go. We are endocannabinoid specialty nurses. Let's go. We are nurses who are winners in the most stigmatized industry. Let's go make money. Let's go make a change in patients' lives. Let's go do it. Come on, let's go. Yes. So we just talked about the power of mindset, right? As you can see, mindset can go in a multitude of directions. Mindset is one of the most important aspects of doing anything big, challenging, amazing. You have to have the mindset to make it happen. Take some time to think about how you're going to win in this space. Take some time to think about it. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you're interested in coming to our mastermind meetups on Mondays at 7 p.m., please let me know. You can email me at cannabisnursingsolutions@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at cannabisnursingsolutions. And have a great day, y'all. I hope y'all do some shifting with your mindsets today. All right. Thanks for listening.